Talk to me about business of photography, because I'm as someone who doesn't do photography full time and kind of pursue the business side of working with brands and doing photography projects and stuff. Tell me a little bit about that world and how you balance the personal art with the commercial pressures. Difficult?
That's difficult, but I guess like everything, you need the balance. Like I found out, like every time you ask yourself some question about should I do more of this or less of that, it's all about the balance for everything. Everything in life is the balance. So for commercial and personal is the same. Sometimes you get a lot of similar jobs that they don't fulfill you. Like it's not something you enjoy doing. Could be like anything like shooting couples or like a I don't know, like sometime just basic real estate thing, like you don't feel you can add your creative touch.
Mm,
It can be yeah, it can be a bit stressful because you feel a bit caged.
yeah.
So but then at the end of the day you have to eat. So but if you like you love your craft and you love getting out there, and you can find project that will align with you, with your values and with your art. It's hard to get, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can even do like just project like with no money intent, just to be creative.
Do you have any advice or strategies that can put you in a place where you try and have like a steady stream of income or a steady stream of clients that you're working with, especially if you're can be a little bit selective with those clients?
I guess for those, it's the one you have to seek those clients, because it's rare that those clients will come to you. You have to get out there and show your work and have a portfolio and send 100,000 of emails,
Mm,
which I'm really bad at it. But
yeah.
I guess the best way is to get out there and show your work, show you the work you're proud of, mostly. Like your favorite project, your favorite pictures, favorite video, or anything.
How do you beat the competition, or do you not worry about that?
Um, it's an interesting question. Um, Especially now with all the new competition. But I guess I was a bit scared and feeling threatened by that before. But with time, I understood that there's no really competition. Like I see it more as like we're all doing something we love, and there's enough work for anyone. So instead of like comparing yourself with other and try to compete and try to beat them, and maybe it's better even if you help them. Like I guess you, me, we have a lot of creative friends as well. If there's something, sometimes you try to get all the jobs, even if it's not your expertise, you will try to do it. But sometimes it's better maybe to give it to someone else. Like, oh, maybe it's better fitted to do this job, or she's
Yeah.
better, and then maybe even we can work on it together. You know.
Yeah.
So so I try not to see too much the competition now, and then I feel better.
I bet.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
liberating.
Because
Yeah.
if you think too much, then you will get in a spiral, and it's not good.
That's really important for us to remember, and I think that there is enough work to go around.
Mm.
There's enough abundance in this life for people
Yeah.
to take their piece of the pie on. So even with so many photographers these days, it's still out there.
Yeah.
There's still brands with budgets, right? And
If it's not this one, then it's the next one. It's
exactly,
fine.
yeah. Say that to the guy who's doesn't have any money in his bank account. Tell me about your attitude to storytelling with images. It's a difficult subject because it's not very clear cut. Everyone has their own way of doing it, and with still images, it's even more difficult, right? And we kind of I want to focus on still images more than films, but how do you tell stories?
How do you tell stories? So for me, personally, I try to show um, different point of view, different angles. That's why I like different using different lenses because you get a close up, you get a wide angle, you get a drone shot. It's the same story but different angles. So I guess that give a bit of perspective for the watcher, the the one seeing the picture. And then I guess with Instagram, when you do carousel, it's easier to tell a story because you just slide and then
Yeah.
you see from the same, even like, I don't know, I can get you portrait and then a close up of you with the glass, maybe of you not bad, and then they know pretty much what we're talking about. Um, yeah, I guess that's what I do the most is showing different angles and different perspective, and I guess the caption as well, like words, story, like for culture, for example, ceremony. Then you want to tell people not only show the picture, but say what is it about,
Mm.
like a Galungan festival or anything like that coming soon. Yeah, I guess any tools you have to tell the story, camera, words, uh, voice if you want to add voice, anything. Yeah.